here we go with Neil Young, Heart of Gold. We're going to do the chorus here, the very last part here. We're going to have 3 different chords here. We have the E minor 7, remember from the beginning, the same chord, the G to a C. Then we have a little walk down here between the C and the G, and we come back to the G. So it repeats just like this. E minor 7, G, C with a little walk down to the G. And here we go. E minor 7, just like the beginning there, you have the regular E minor with your pinky down on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string here, to a G, just as a regular G. I like to play my G a little different though. I have my ring finger here on the 3rd fret of the top string, the E string here, and I have my middle finger here on the 2nd fret of the 5th string here. The rest of the strings are open, and then I put my pinky here on the 1st string, 3rd fret. So that's the G. So we have G to a regular C, little walk down, back to the G. Now the C is just regular C here. You guys should all know what that is, but it's the 3rd fret here on the 5th string with my ring finger. Then I have my middle finger here on the 4th string here, and then my 1st finger, the next string is open, and then my 1st finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret. So that's C, then we'll go back to G. So real quick, it's E minor 7, G, to the C, to the walk down. So right here between the C and the G, the walk down here is, you want to take your ring finger here, pick it up, and then you put your middle finger here on the 2nd fret of the 5th string and play the chord just like you would with your 1st finger down here on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and then these 2 strings in between are open. So the walk down is C, to that C variation. To open, you strike these 4 strings open, which is the 5th string, the 4th string, the 3rd string, and the 2nd string all open. So now in order again, the walk down right here at the C is open to the G. So now we'll go through that again real quick. It's the E minor to the G, to the C, to the walk down, which is open, G. Okay, so real quick, we'll get into the strumming pattern really quick, the rhythm here. On the E minor 7, it's just like the beginning. You have a series of all downstrokes, and at the very end, on your 8th strum, it's a quick down up. So it's down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. Again. Right before striking the G. So one more time, it's now on the G, you're going to strike, the G is going to sound like this. So that's a down, slight pause, and then an up, down, down. So it's, and then it's an up, down, down, up at the end. So it's going to sound like this. Again from the beginning of the G. Again, we'll break that G into 2 parts. It's then up, down, down, up. So again at full speed is. So right now we're right here at the G. We're going to move on to the C. So going through again, it's. Now on the C, it's going to sound like this. That's the first part of the C, and it's going to be a down, up, and then when you're going back down, that's going to be a muted sound, this percussion sound. So on your downstroke, so it's down, up, down, mute, and back up. Sorry, up. When you come up, you play the string. So when you mute it, you just let off your fingers to make the mute sound going down. So again, it sounds like this. So again, it's down, mute down, play when you come back up. So the full C is going to sound like this. So the end of the C is down, down, up. So right before the walk down it goes. Sorry, right before the walk down it's going to go. Then walk down. Alright, so moving on to the G. The G is going to sound, the rhythm is going to sound like this. So going through it again, the walk down goes. So on the G again, when you're coming down to the walk down, the G is a downstroke, a slight pause, and then an up, down, down, up. So it's again, the walk down goes. Let's see in there. Okay, so all the way through real quick. Walk down. Now rewind those sections and keep practicing that each rhythm there, getting the strumming down. That's the key to this song, and progressing here in your rhythm skills. And right now I'll go through the whole song from the top really quick, just to bring it all together, the intro, the whole first part, coupled with the verse and this chorus. So here it goes, starting with the E minor 7. So there is Neil Young, Heart of Gold, from the top to bottom there. Keep strumming, keep practicing, and we'll see you at the Guitar Shack for some other Neil Young lessons.